to drink the cappuccino, and and I was really fascinated by seeing how the barista there they are making a very nice latte art. No? I was really fascinated. Oh, it's very nice, and that's how I got obsessed in the coffee because every time before I go to the stage, I used to take one cappuccino. So I was really impressed with the coffee culture that we have in our country also. That how they serve to the people. It's also an art, no? That how can they make like this art in the coffee? So I was really fascinated, and that's how my journey in Starbucks started. And my first model store is Alhambra, where I spent there around 1.5 year. So today I choose Barenda for my coffee tasting because when I started my journey, actually I didn't like so much strong coffee, but for me Barenda was quite light.
So it is like
Yes, for me because for me it's like all coffee are same, but when I do coffee tasting, I feel like Barenda is quite perfect to me. So for today's coffee tasting, I choose Barenda. So as we have already completed the four fundamentals. What are the four fundamentals?
Proportion, grind, water, and freshness.
So the proportion basically means the ratio of coffee to water. How much water we have to put in how many grams of coffee. That is the proportion. Ratio of coffee to water. Okay. So for the 3C cup, I have used how many grams?
3C.
How many grams?
17 grams of coffee.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Right.
Now they changed 17 grams. So that is the proportion. And how many ml of water?
360.
Okay. That is the proportion. Grind. Since we are using a coffee press, the grind should be French press.
French press.
And we should always grind the coffee just before we
Prepare the
prepare the
French
coffee.
press.
Yes. Once we grind and just leave it there, the 4 elements, right? It will just show the flavor of the coffee.
It's
So
better
first
to
one,
grind when you prepare the coffee tasting.
Water. So let's go to the water. Since coffee is 98% water, we should always use fresh filtered water. And the temperature should not exceed. The temperature should be
Should
90
be
to
90
96
degree
degrees
Fahrenheit, degree Celsius.
Okay? And freshness, we should always use fresh coffee. Once we open the packet, we should use the coffee within 7 days. And we should always keep the coffee in a airtight container, not under the direct sunlight, not in the freeze or well. It's like an ambient, no? Okay, Gita, go with the 4 steps. What is the first step? Heat up.